Hello and welcome to this week's Oracle card reading for week commencing the 12th of March. Thank you so much for joining me. This week we are using again the Angel Action cards to give us some practical advice on how we can navigate our lives this week. We'll pull 3 cards to symbolize the beginning, the middle and the end of this week. So we're just being patient while we wait for our messages to unfold. Okay. Right, there are our 3 cards for this week. So let's check out what comes up for us for the start of this week. The first card that comes up is vacation. So we are asked this week, or we may have the inclination to take a break, go somewhere, even if it's later on in the week for the weekend, or perhaps we book a holiday or vacation of some sort at the start of this week. Just something for us to look forward to, perhaps something for us to work hard towards. But it doesn't have to be something that's abroad. It doesn't have to even be something that's, that we have to travel to. It could be something as simple as us taking a week off or a few days off just to recharge and to recuperate. It might be important for us to really do that this month. Also, if we get some nice weather, we may feel inclined to just take the day off or take a couple of days off just to enjoy it. So it's going to be spending quality time with ourselves and our loved ones is going to be something that's quite important for us at the beginning of this week. As we move into the middle of the week, the card that comes up is nature. So again, with this vacation, holiday energy, we might feel really inclined to just spend some time in nature with plants and trees, and that can really help us to ground ourselves. When we are in nature, we are in the earth's church in a sense, and we can really get grounded. We may want to even take our shoes off if it's safe to do so and we're not going to hurt ourselves, to just really feel the earth under us, because that grounded energy, once we tune into that, it's almost like we can feel the pulse of the earth. If you put your hand on a tree, you can feel that pulse, and it's your own pulse really reflected back at you through the bark of the tree. And it's just a nice little thing to do, a little ritual to do, just to spend time in nature, to get grounded again and to reconnect with the earth. We're living in a technological age, which is fantastic in so many ways, and I myself am very excited about technology, but on the other hand of that, I feel like it's important that we don't forget who we are, where we really come from, and reconnecting with that nature, with that earth source energy can really help us in amazing ways actually. And as we move into the end of the week, the card that comes up is change. Some changes for us at the end of this week. We may be moving home, getting into a new relationship, finding new friends, starting new hobbies. Some kind of change can take place. That's our outer world, but perhaps this is even more sort of deeper than that. Perhaps this is something that's changing within us. We get to a new understanding about who we are, and what point we're at in our lives, and what we really want from life. And that could be so powerful, and that can bring up so much stuff for us. That could bring up past hurts for us, that could bring up things we're really excited and looking forward to in the future. So that sense of change, I feel, is going to come about from taking this time out, whether this is like a week or 2 week holiday or just a couple of days off, spending that time in nature to ground ourselves and figuring out what do we want from life and how are we going to do it, and giving ourselves those action steps to take to get us there, but also remembering that we have to spend some time with ourselves. And that could be something very powerful that happens at the end of this week. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I so appreciate it. I hope that you've enjoyed the reading for this week. If you would like me to prepare your own personal reading, then I will leave all that information in the description box down below this video. And I'd so appreciate it if you felt inclined to like, share and subscribe to this channel. That would mean the world to me. In the meantime, take care for now. I'm sending you so much love. Alyssa.